Life Lessons 9, Strive in the Way of Allah Surah At-Tawbah, verse 92 to 93. Nor is there any blame on those who came to you, O Prophet, for mounts. Then when you said, I can find no mounts for you, they left with eyes overflowing with tears out of grief that they had nothing to contribute. In Surah At-Tawbah verse 92 to 93, Allah says blame is only on those who seek exemption from you although they have the means. They preferred to stay behind with the helpless, and Allah has sealed their hearts so they do not realize the consequences. Allah's tawfiq to do something good or abstain from something bad is a great blessing. These ayahs talk about two groups of people at the time of Prophet Muhammad when he was heading for jihad. The first group was yearning to join him for jihad, but they had no means to join him or help him. Their eyes were filled with grief and tears that they could not go for jihad because they did not have the means. Whereas the second group had all the means but was not willing to join him and thus stayed behind and were pleased to stay behind. What did Allah do then? He sealed their hearts from doing any good and guidance. How bad is that? What did they achieve by disobeying Allah and not going out in His way except Allah's wrath and anger? Whereas about the first group we get to know from hadith that Prophet said, which means that they, Prophet and his companions, did not cross any river nor any valley, but they were with them in a jar. What did they lose? Nothing. Rather they gained. And what better to gain Allah's pleasure, which outweighs everything. Life lessons we learned from the above ayahs that when we are asked to contribute in Allah's way, we should straight away say labbaik and fulfill His commandment before the tawfiq to do that blessed deed is snatched away from us, and we will be among those who continue to lag behind in doing good deeds until they do no or very little good deeds, which too, are mixed with feelings of show-off and slash or hypocrisy, etc. Dear friends, so be of the first group and strive in reading Qur'an, in spending in Allah's way, doing good to the people. Do all the good you can to earn Allah's pleasure with the minimum means you have, and know that Allah is Ash-Shakur. He will accept from you whatever you spend in His way as long as your intentions are clean. Ameen.